Okay. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Big Breakfast Gaming. Oh, let's get comfortable. My name is Mike and we're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this is, as always, hard mode. Right, let's be clear as to what's happened so far. So, up to now in the last 52 previous episodes, we have completed basically everything in the real world. The only things that are missing, really is the only things that are missing, is what we're going to be doing today, which is these 5 Ostraga, one of which is in Macedonia and 4 of which are in Corfu, so we're going to have to actually travel to Corfu. And we're going to stick to doing a few contracts and some bounties, I think, just to help get our level up a bit. I want to kind of prepare for Tuesday's episode. I think in the last episode I said it was going to be on Monday, but as you may well know, I don't stream on Monday, so it's going to be Tuesday that I'm going to be starting the Fate of Atlantis DLC. And that will be the final part of this series of streams. We'll be completing Assassin's Creed Odyssey with that. But there's a hell of a lot that I do want to get done. It may not get done at this point. It may get done in a second playthrough. Who knows? We may at some point come back and do a New Game Plus. And we may do... well, probably nightmare mode, I would think. We're already doing hard mode now, so I'd probably come back and do nightmare mode. But there are master levels that I want to complete. There are certain things I want to get done. So the first is chance to ignore half damage. I'd like to get that up to the full 20% there, so that we are at the full 100% overall. So if that's possible, we are 5 ability points away from doing that. So maybe we'll be able to do that. If not, that's fine. I'm not that fussed. We're still going to get a lot more ability points during the DLC. Now let's just have a look. I think under Hunter, yeah, there was the crit damage that I wanted to increase. That I think that goes up to 30 or 40%. Probably 25% actually. It's usually half of what it's normally at in its engraving. And I believe it's 50% in the engraving. So that I think goes up to 25%, which is always going to help. It's going to add. There's a lot of other stuff that is on here. Damage with bows while hidden, for example. All these are going to help. But to get all of these, it's going to take a long time. There are a lot of ability points that are necessary, so it's going to be very difficult to do. We'd have to play many playthroughs, I think, to get that complete. But there's a lot of good stuff on here that when you get it, it's going to really give you a good boost. At the moment, we're in a good position with our critical hit chance while full health, and as long as we're healing, if we do get hit, then we'll be hitting at 616.5% of crit damage, which is really going to do well. But that can still bump up by a fair bit with the remaining stats that we can increase. Of course, at the moment I am on my warrior build. There is also the option of increasing my other armors as well. I've got a hunter build and I have an assassin build, so it would definitely be worth bringing those up as well, especially if I'm going to be in Atlantis, because Atlantis has some very, very, very difficult enemies. Even the basic enemies are difficult. But for the moment, chance to ignore half damage is the one we want to get up to max. I mean, it's practically at 100%. It's 98% at the moment. We're only 2% off, but it's going to take 5 ability points to do that. Cultist wise, I don't really know why we have anything showing, because they're all complete and we've had a look at them before. So what are we going to do for now? Right now we're going to have a look at the one that we've got in Messenia. Oh, sorry, not Messenia, Macedonia. I lie within the shadows beneath Macedonia's lake, wading in her shallows, awaiting light's first break. When Helios beams through the arch in greeting, I'm revealed and meet him, be it ever so fleeting. Weirdly, I remember this one. I do remember this one. There was an archway. Trying to remember where it was. There was an archway of stone near the lake. So I'm going to revert back to my old way of doing it, where I just take a photo, because it gets very difficult to see. So let's just grab a snippet of that. So I lie within the shadows beneath Macedonia's lake. Going to be in there. I recall seeing it. There's an archway to the entrance, and when you get in there, right at the foot of it, unless this was it. Is this Macedonia's lake? Alright, could be this one, so let's go there and have a look. I remember it, vaguely I remember it, but we'll have to go exploring to see. Seem to recall it being somewhere around where there was a girl who was making friends out of clay. It was near there, but I can't remember where that was now. I don't think that is where it is. Sorry about the cough, but I'm still not fully well. Alright. I feel like it might be this one, actually. So I'll give this one a go, because I've got a feeling that it's down that way. actually, if I think rightly, the mission was called Making Friends. No, it wasn't this one. Hmm. Alright, well, this is the only other lake. Can I get through? No.
Time for a ride. Do you know, I don't even think it's this one. Did not think it would be this tricky. I mean, there's two lakes, but there's no arch on either of them.
It took its time. Right. Do I have a lake around here? No, I don't think it is either. No, definitely not. Why am I remembering this? There's got to be a lake with an archway. I remember that. So I know there's an archway here. So I could be there. We'll give it a go. Why not? Alrighty. Oh man. Said it before and I'll say it again, I hate cats. Is this not it either? Am I losing my mind?
This area will be well defended. Ella!
They're not an archway now. Alright, I gotta rethink this. Sure, I bet it's one of these that ain't even in there. Bet it's one that's in a different location entirely. Alright, we'll come back to you. Let's do something else. Let's go to Corfu. And we'll see if we can figure it out then. We'll have a look when we come back. Come on. Oh no, it's off, so that's fine. Right. Those who are treasure complete. Your quest on Corfu is complete, but you may continue to explore the island. That's fine. Happy to do that. Okay, where did that come from? Find the remaining clues of the treasure hunt. Where the hell did that come from? Do I have any markers? Got nothing, no markers at all. Unless it means... Could mean these. Stranded alone, this merchant lent you his wits, gave you a hand and said, everybody benefits. From here, go west to taste what's fine. Find me where wine meets the divine. That's not a Corfu one. Temple of Zeus. So we're looking for a vineyard that's next to a temple. Well, that's a vineyard. I reckon it's somewhere here. I haven't really got a quicker way of getting there, so we'll have to just fast travel as near as possible.
Come on, come on.
Right, where wine meets the divine. More and more orichalcum.
Διασώζονται ούτι είναι αναμνησθόμεν τους εαυτούς ημάς της καθεστικίας τάξεως του σύμπαντος. Διχειρεύομεν τους μητρός την ουσίαν και λέει...
More orichalcum?
Και δίουση εντός του μεγάλου ρεύματος. Τι άραγε? Ο δεσπόζει εν το Αγίου του εμού εγκεφάλου.
Here? There we go.
Dionysos and to Marcos. He is a god of wine. Or so he says.
And that is the clue that we're looking for, right? Let's grab another. Father of history, friend to you, seeking the Oracle of Delphi, looking for your family. Instead of your answer, you met a wise storyteller. Go forth to the north, find me in Apollo's grasp, but beware all those snakes in the grass. Apollo's grasp. This is Zeus's temple. That could be something there. I mean, travel north from here. I'm thinking somewhere around this area. Let's go.
Come on. Come on. I should try to stay out of sight.
Alright, is there a statue of Apollo around here at all? He's looking right at me. Alright, doesn't look like this is it either. Can't hide well enough.
Do you even know what end of your weapon you hold?
Apollo's grasp. Okay, I'm looking for a possible statue of Apollo.
We meet again.
There we are.
Nemesis.
That's not the one I was supposed to have just done. I completely did a different one. Family reunited or broke ties at the cliff, but whatever the fall, you're making a shift. Go northwest. Find me by Cape, pursue your quest where memories take shape. Carry on to the east and find me where the sharks had their tasty feast. Alright. I don't know where I found any of these items, so where there's sharks found their tasty feast. And this is the problem with doing these after you've found them, like way after, is that you've got to go from where you found them. Yeah, it's practically impossible to figure out where they were. What?
Come
What?
on.
What was that about?
Ella.
Πρέπει τον ημερώνει μόνο ο οίκος σου, επί μάλλον να θέσφαγεν αν εμπειρία. Μόνον όταν το επιχείρημα δομείται πιστεύω.
Escorted this tipsy giant, and through smells of oil and rose petals into the sea he went. Carry on to the east and find me where the sharks had their tasty feast. I mean, it's describing events that took place during the main storyline. Were there sharks here? Alright, we're gonna need to switch weapon. This is the only place I know of where there were sharks. Why does that seem familiar? Beware of the snakes. Seeking the order looking for your family and study answers to get why storyteller go forth to the north. Find me in Apollo's grasp. But beware all those snakes in the grass. There's a lot of snakes around here. Seriously. Is there a statue in here of Apollo? No, I don't reckon that's it. Oh, it's getting so difficult. Alright. There's confusion all round. Alright, seeking the Oracle of Delphi, looking for your family, blah 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 blah. In Apollo's grasp. I mean, I'm assuming that there's a statue of Apollo. And with this one, go east and find where the sharks had the tasty feast. I mean, the only godly things are the Temple of Zeus and the Temple of Poseidon. And there's no other water locations that would have had any sharks. Well, not other than this one, anyway. That's the Sunken Temple. Can't zoom in on that photo. Alright, let's try this photo. I mean, that's the furthest east I can go anyway. That's why I prefer to solve things as I get them, but I guess for Corfu I didn't even realise there was Ostraga. Alright, let's try out the temple. Maybe there's a statue of Apollo somewhere nearby. Although it's the Temple of Zeus, so I'm highly doubting it. Come on. What are you doing? Don't know what that was about. Can't jump on it, can I? Nah. This was for Zeus, so why is there Poseidon there? No, get off the horse.
στο Ευρέτινα σχολεία.
Any sharks? No. That is not the best place to have a meal. Getting too frustrated now with this. It shouldn't be this difficult. Find me in Apollo's grasp. Carry on to this and find me where the sharks had their tasty feast. Is this as far east as we can go? Well, no, technically that's as far as we can go. Or that. Yeah, that's just the... We've been to that before. Oh. No sharks. No sharks anywhere. Set myself on fire.
Oh, testicles.
What?
A fallen champion. And tasty meal for the sharks.
What? There aren't even... There is a shark. This isn't where Testicles fell, though. We didn't come to Corfu. I'm just so confused. Alright. One more. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, these are just pointless. These don't make any sense. Alright, what was this one? The Fulton North, find me in Apollo's grass. Where are the snakes in the grass? I mean, from where did I get it? If I got it somewhere here, then north is gonna be up here. could be here. On the other hand, if I got it somewhere around here, then could be around here. What is that? Alright, I started later than I was expecting to start, and now I'm tired. I want to get this done before I finish. Instead of your answer, you met a wise storyteller. Go forth to the north. Find me in Apollo's graph, but beware of the snakes in the grass. Why do they keep messaging me? What was it again? Hold on, didn't read it. It's weird. Where are the snakes in the grass? Where am I? Alright, that's a quarry, so it's not going to be there. That's a camp, it's not going to be there. It's a camp, but it could be a ruin, so there could be something there. But where did I find it? Sometimes the pictures that are there give you hints. Alright, it's not going to be there. There's ruins there, but we've been there and there was nothing. There's ruins there. There's nowhere nearby that I can fast travel. Where am I? I'm all the way up there. Alright, let's try checking out this ruin and we'll see if it's there. There's not a lot of fast travel locations. God, this whole episode just feels like a wild goose chase. Well, we had a look. God. We had a look at the Temple of Zeus, and the area there is not there, so... It's got to be another holy location, I suppose you could call it. It's a long way to travel. Alright, so if it's not here, try the other ruins. Or the village where Poseidon's temple is.
Easy now.
To be honest, I don't think it's at this point.
Hey.
No, it's not this one. Alright. That's a warehouse, so that's not going to be anything special. Could be Temple of Poseidon. Shipyard. Alright, we can try out the temple. I'm not really sure what else to try. Damn, I've been at this for 71 minutes and I've only been able to find, what, 2? Or 3? I think 3. I thought I'd come on, I would find all 5 of them pretty quickly. Give myself some time to do some contracts and bounties. But nothing. Right, so it looks like I'm looking for a statue of Apollo.
You're not welcome here.
Alright. But this isn't much of a temple. Don't understand how it didn't cause any damage. So glitchy. It's not here. No, that's the statue at the top. There's a couple of statues there, but none of them look like Apollo. Oh, that's a statue of Artemis. Why isn't that temple on my map? It's that one. But that's definitely Artemis. Ooh, lions. No. Oh, what's that? It's Hercules. Battling the snake. Oh no, that was when he was a baby. Is that a snake? That's a snake. And another one. Snakes in the grass. I think I found it. Oh, where was that? Damn it. Where the hell was that? I can't zoom in. I think it's there. Yeah, because it was an outcrop, wasn't it? I think it's there.
Better stay hidden.
Unless it's here, no. Orichalcum. I can hear it. I don't remember Apollo having anything to do with snakes.
Icarus wants to help.
Thanks, dude. What?
I'll never forget you looked at the Orthodox
Did it?
face when I saw my spear in Delphi.
So this is
It was
Apollo.
love at first sight. So, I finished Herodotus and Barnabas's hunt, but I didn't find the treasure. I should look one more time.
Reward the retrieve the reward from the chest. Oh, all the way down there. How am I doing? Now I've just got to figure out that lake. Well, I've got about 24 minutes to figure out the lake thing. I think I might be thinking of a different Ostraga, to be honest, now. It might actually be one I've already done that was at an archway. Well, I suppose we found the treasure.
Thanks for the journey to the past, Herodotus and Barnabas.
Ooh, it's a green one. I like green ones. Alright, no quests left. Oh, I can't do my ship here. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that. Got to put that back on. Right, is that Corfu done? That's Corfu done. So back to Greece. I'll go back to the lakes. I'll go back to the lakes that we went to. I'll just have a look around. It says it's in the shallows, so I imagine it's where where I can stand in the water. Why is there a bicycle pump here? The small one didn't look familiar, so I'm going to go to the big lake. So what was the clue? So I lie within the shadows beneath Macedonia's lake, wading in her shallows, awaiting light's first break. When Helios beams through the arch in greeting, I am revealed and meet him, be it ever so fleeting. It says Macedonia's lake, so it's got to be just like one main lake. Where the hell am I? It's brought me back to Kefalonia. We need to be in Macedonia. I mean, this to me looks like an actual lake. This, not so much. In the shallows. We'll go around the outside of it and see if we can find anything. Oh, but I gotta travel there. Okay. And then that'll be it. I just need that one. Just that one and I'm done. Well, done for now. I really was hoping to get some contracts and bounties done. But I left it too long. I'll tell you what we could do. Once we got it, I can go and upgrade all the engravings. Try and get them all to max. I've got 3 million. Should be able to do it. Where's the lake? This way.
Come on.
Alright, we'll start from the base here and go around. See if we can find anything at all. Gotta stick to the shadows. Shadows and the shallows. We're looking for a dot. Not that one. Oh, these are all shallow. Oh, no, they're not. So wherever we see the grass popping out, you know, it's a waste of time if it's not this area. Oh, plenty of shadows here. Keep saying shadows, I mean shallows. Well, we've practically gone around the whole thing. Yeah, I'm all the way back round. Oh! If only I had come this way, right? 10% elemental resistance. I saw the Ostraga done. As if I came in here, and I even went a little bit around, and then went all the way round, only to find it there. What a joke. So what's the archway? Uh-huh. That was the archway. Okay, fair enough. The clues were all there, I just didn't have a clue. Right. Now. That's where we're gonna go. And I'll upgrade all of the available engravings up to maximum if I can. I mean, I got 3 million. I don't know if I need much more than that, but I've got 3 million. Okay. Gotta get into the cave. So I'm better off highlighting the cave. It's a little bit difficult to find if you don't know where it is. Okay, can't see. Light a fire.
We have the finest quality merchandise.
Okay, there's quite a lot I can do. Or whether I can do them all. Right. Okay. Anything of any value? Not really. So we'll just start from the top. Okay, that's all we can do for now. I'll see about selling my weapons and armor to make some more money back. This shouldn't take but a minute or two. Oh, so tired. Bounty contract, and that's naval.
Welcome, Misthios.
Alright, I want to sell everything I got. Oh, I haven't got much. I haven't got much at all. Not sure I wanted to sell that one. Yeah, I need to get more weapons to start selling. That's going to mean a wall run, but I'm not going to do that now. Sargon, you old devil. Yeah, already got one similar. Okay. That's it. I'm going to leave that there for now. So that's it from me. On Tuesday I will be back to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I will be back on Sunday where I'll be playing Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. Be carrying on with that. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. But I will catch you again on Tuesday for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we'll be carrying on, or we'll be starting the Fate of Atlantis DLC, the last part of the game. So enjoy it. Enjoy me, come join me, enjoy what I'm playing. Have a chat with me as well. I really enjoy talking to people while I play, so you know, have a chat. But I'll see you then. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.